Hi beautiful shining stars. So I'm creating this update video because I just had an idea, co-creation with spirit, of every month we will be doing a specific ritual, and it's all going to be catered through my Patreon. So the tier is already up. So I wanted to make sure before I shared this with you all that the tier was already up and easily accessible for you all. Now it's a very small group because I'm only going to create a specific amount the ritual that we're going to be co-creating. So the first one that we're going to be doing is for the harvest moon in September, which happens on September 29th. Now, I don't know if you're aware, but the energy and vibration that we are in right now is the energy and vibration of 2017. So if you rewind time, for those of you lucky like me that are able to access your printables, your journals, digital, whatever, however you have your journals, you will be able to go back and read what you were doing. For me, I was in a major move. It's when I first relaunched my spiritual business. So there was like a lot of things happening. I was very excited, but I was also afraid because of all the changes and all the things that I was co-creating. I expressed way back in January, December really, that this year is all about the self-love. It's about taking care of yourself because we have been working on specific changes in 2023. We are still realizing these crazy changes in 2024. And 2025 is a year of gratitude. Is when you're going to state a lot of gratitude over the things that you have manifested, how far you've come, because that is a year that you almost like you're going to be reaping a lot of the harvest, which takes us to what we are doing in the month of September. So on September 29th is the harvest moon, and we're going to be doing a very specific manifesting ritual that is going to bring in what you have already intended and desired. Because I know that you have been setting your intentions, you've been scripting, you're working so very, dedicatedly towards your goals, your dreams and your wishes. So this energy is to push you forward and open up those doors. So I'm getting already with spirit the ritual, and as I'm talking to you, I have this beautiful ritual going on right in front of me. For of course, this is for myself because this is my sacred space, and I'm going to be sharing this magic with you. So the Patreon link is below for you to take full advantage of that, and that way you get this ritual before the date. Now, I also will be sharing this ritual on my Patreon, even if you don't purchase the monthly tier. But there's different different ways for you to access this magic. I also have printables. We're doing some wealth unblocking in our manifesting class for September, along with we're going to use 4 vibrational energies in that class to align us with our intentions and our desires. Now, I don't know about you guys, but even during Mercury retrograde, which is what we are in right now, I have been witnessing and confirming a lot of things for myself and for my clients. Since, especially right now that I'm doing the videos for my uncles for the energy of July, because I tend to now do the energies a month in the past. For example, I'm able to share with them how much I've done, what I've co-created, and we're able to see what occurred in July. And of course, they get specs of like August, September, and whatever else Spirit wants to share. But that's kind of like how I work with my uncles, is in co-creation and it's seeing what has occurred. And of course, they're constantly messaging me and keeping me up to date. With that being said, the on-calls are already up for you. For those of you that want to be part, I only have 2 or 3 spots because I'm doing a lot of writing, so I don't have a lot of time to take too many on-calls. So that is on my Etsy and Patreons, and you get your own special price for on-call services, which takes me to the next thing. So you all know about my radiant book, How to Script Your Dream Life. This is like, I am super, super proud and happy of this book. This is my best-selling book on Amazon. I was the first KDP writer that shared a whole book on scripting. And this book has evolved because it went from being very like mediocre, very personal, and the reviewers shared some insights. Some of them were harsh, but I took everything into account and I revamped the book about a year ago. And in the soft cover, I added prompts. So this book not only will help you learn how to script, it'll teach you how to start within this book, so you don't even have to go anywhere. By using this book, you can start scripting, and for those that purchase this book, get the scripting class with a workbook so they could continue on manifesting. Because a lot of the magic that I share with you all is about living as if it's already yours, about recreating your story and how it defines your outcome and your reality. So I wanted to just share this little tidbit with you guys just to get everything going. I really, really hope to see you in a tier for our rituals, because I noticed, and you guys pretty much asked for this, because I noticed a lot of you were like, you get excited every time you turn a new oil, a new tier, a new ritual, so you get super, super excited. And as a matter of fact, even here in my sacred space, I'm creating a very strong oil that I will be using for the harvest rituals of September and for October. So the only access that you have to this specific oil is if you get that tier. Because I created that for my uncles and myself for my spiritual work that I do for clients, and I didn't make a lot to be able to share, like per se, on my Etsy. So thank you all for watching. I hope this brings a lot of insights, and I hope to see you real soon so we can start co-creating real magic. Namaste.